see what unlocks. Rolling through the highway, my spirit ignites. On the road to adventures, chasing the sights. With every new piece, I'm building my dream. Let's hit the terrain, nothing's as it seems.
Alrighty guys, here we go. We're back at another video. So today we're showing you the headlights, blinkers, and housing that I use. So this is the Oxalom, I believe is what we're going to call this one, the blinker. It's a really bright one. You'll see in the video a little bit later. And then here are the running lights and high beams is what I chose to use for this box. Comes with 4 lights inside. It's pretty good. It's very bright. It really shows the difference when in nighttime driving, which is if you own this truck you'll know. Then we have some fog lamps that I do not show here, but I'll get to it in another video. It's a little baggy on the top there. But this headlight is really good. It's really heavy. They're all metal with the LED lighting. I've been running them for probably 2 weeks now. After testing this video, just to ensure that nothing would kind of come out bad in the video, or as I drove, wouldn't showcase something unless I really liked it. And then here we go. We're at the front driver's side headlight housing. It's a little bit tricky for the passenger side, only because there's this rubber grommet. So I wanted to show you both sides the best I could. But there's 2 dust caps. Here's the high beams dust cap right here, and as you see, there's this little marker on the top. So if you put it back in, it has to start slightly to the left of the top of it, and then you twist it towards the right passenger side. Now this part right here, I'm a little off, but I actually removed the light in advance to kind of see how difficult it was to be put it on. But this is the original light here for the high beam. And then here is the passenger side here, and here's that rubber grommet I was going to show you. It's like a big rubber bonnet, if you will, that goes over the side here, and you can take it off with a bunch of I think there's 3 clips, 1 at the bottom, 2 at the top on the right hand side. But I opted in to be a little lazy, so there it is. I took out the dust cap for the high beams, and here I am prying it back a little further so I can actually untwist it. Getting into the blinker section, which you'll see a little bit later, it's even harder to get to. I really should have just taken off this rubber boot. But here's the actual original factory light from the high beams, and yeah. So here's the high beams and running lights. It's all in one box, as I said. So it's the same bulb for both parts. It's the same brightness and wattage. It is very, very clean. Here's the actual running lights here, and again it has a dust cap as well. And yeah, I dropped it there. Well, we come back to that in a little bit. But yeah, so as you see, there's the black cap in there right before I put my meat mans in there, and you'll see it. There's the original bulb. It again is the same as the running lights, but yeah, there it is. And again, little meat fingers in there, and just a little clip. You push it down and it pops right out. Easy access. So you can see on the right there, the silver hanging down part is the other high beam that I've already installed. Here is the low beam. So I've opted in to put it in, lock it in, and then push the clips into the bulb, just because it's a little bit tight in that corner. And I've already done the passenger side all the way, which is why it seems like I know what I'm doing here. But it is a little tricky on the passenger nut. My arm was a little marred up because you're rubbing against the frame of the body, or the frame of the truck, I should say, and you don't got a lot of room. So if you have meat fingers or sausage hands, go ahead and get somebody to help you. And here I'm actually struggling a little bit to get the blinker light out, but as you see, I had to remove the actual high beam to get close enough down to it, and it's a very, very tight fit. As you see, I'll be putting the the high beam out of play temporarily. It is connected, but the actual blinker light. But yeah, it's a tight squeeze. Basically, you have to put it in there at a slight angle to the left, and then quarter turn it to the right. And there's the difference between the new bulbs and the old one. And as you see, you just got to kind of get it in there, turn it ever slightly to the right, and then it locks itself into place. And then yeah, so there I go, neat fingers again, back inside. But yeah, works out. Yeah, so like I said, I recommend if you have someone to help you, that would be awesome. And again, remove that rubber boot, because that was not fun to do with leaving it in there, trying to hold it and do all this one-handed. Yeah. And then once again, double check all of your connections, make sure they're all tight before buttoning everything up with the dust caps and everything. And there I go, I fetched it out finally. And again, with these dust caps, you've got to have a slight left-hand start to it. There's that little triangle on the top of them if you're working on the Colorados, and you put it slightly to the left of the center on the top, and then you give it a quarter turn to the right, and then it just locks into place. It took me a little while to figure out that there was an actual start point, but yeah, so that top triangle, just plot it in slightly to the left of the center at the top, and then 1/4 turn to the right, and then it locks it all in. And good stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we're going to have a quick demo. The lights don't blink like that. It's just the LEDs with cameras. So I'm giving you a demo with the blinkers. Then I'll put the hazards on to show you the difference. It's about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And then the next little shot's going to be the running lights, the headlights, the high beams. Just to kind of give you a show of how they look in daylight and how much brighter they really are. I'll give you a quick video of that. Enjoy.
Boxing adventures, let's hit the road. It's all in my passion. Everything feels like camping and laughter under the moon's glow. This life of a journey is the way that I flow. Under stars, the fire's burning bright. I'm boxing my dreams. It's a beautiful night. From the mountains to rivers, with friends by my side. Document the journey, it's a wild ride. So grab your gear, let's set the scene. Road trips and unboxing, living the dream. Unboxing adventures, let's hit the road right. It's all in my passion. Everything feels like camping and laughter under the moon's glow. This life of a journey is the way that I flow. So grab your gear, let's set the scene. Road trips and unboxing, living the dream. Unboxing adventures, let's hit the road right. It's all in my passion. Everything feels like camping and laughter under the moon's glow. This life of a journey is the way that I flow. So pack up your dreams, let's hit the next track.